Wait, what's up, everyone? 1 second. Let me just do my camera. Hey, everyone, give me 1 sec. Let me just fix my thing. 1 second. All right, gold is screaming higher again one more time, based on the Trump tariff news, so to speak. 1 second. What's going on? All right. Give it a couple more minutes for everybody to get here. Ooh, why is it freaking out? 1 second, just fixing a few things with this stream, and then we can rock and roll. All right. Alrighty, let's see. All right, shit, this fucking window. Goddamn streaming bullshit. 1 sec, guys. All right, fuck it. It'll be like this for now. Doesn't matter. All right, boys and girls. So let's see what's happening. So let's revisit where we left off on Friday. So Friday we were here. We had non-farm payrolls, and this is 15-minute chart. We had range. Basically, if you recall, I was explaining to you how the market was trying to find the range. It did after cash market open, started in the indices. We started to run, and then in the afternoon, we've not even afternoon. Let's just go to an hourly chart. It will be easier. So we pumped, then we dumped at 11 because around 11 is when London closes, plus a lot of traders don't want to babysit. They basically are done. Most professional traders don't even trade Fridays, but some who do, they take profits. They took profit basically. It popped all-time high, took profit, and retreated. As you remember, when we were pumping, I was saying, don't chase this, don't chase this. You don't have the room, and wait for the pullback to buy. So I thought maybe we're going to buy around this level right here as we pull back. So I started accumulating, and I caught the turnaround. I closed it last night here when I went to sleep, maybe here, yeah, around 10 o'clock. So here, I didn't catch, so I caught a little bit, some of this move, not all of it, obviously. I didn't, and this happened in when I was sleeping, 2 o'clock in the morning, et cetera, right? Frankfurt open, London open, blah, 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 blah. And now we are kind of maybe rolling over. But again, don't be too fast to sell, okay? Don't be quick to sell. So you should still be buying, because this thing, again, how many times did I tell you don't piss against the wind, right? And every time people try to be slick, they catch a little bit, but instead of missing out on these huge moves. So the importance of not leaving orders, right? You see how we've reached this level. There was an attempt to bounce, but we never took out this candle's high. You know where we took out this candle's high? You know, we never had a higher high on the candle until this candle right here. A nice wick, right? Hammer candle, followed by another hammer candle taking out this candle's high. That's your stop loss. And we never took out. So basically, if you look at the hourly level, and we had these fibs drawn from this leg up for specifically that reason, to see how deep is the pullback. And I tell you every single time, I like to trade deep pullbacks, bankers trade, from 618 to 786. It never closed below 786. It did pop below the level. It traded for a little while, but again, we never took out these lows. So this is telling me that the buyers are still in control. The buyers are still dominating this market, so don't fucking sell it right now. Yes, you might catch this. This might be the top for another 20 years. I don't know, right? But that's a low probability because but people thought this is the top, 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 and maybe you know what I mean. So don't fade something that is just extremely violently moving upwards with everything that's going on in the world. Again, let's where's the next area? Where's the area of interest? Right. This is what we are concerned about, and this is where we're gonna look for reactions. So I'm gonna clean my chart up a little bit. We don't need last week's la bullshit. Okay. So this was, and by the way, this was a deep pullback here of this leg, but I also had fibs from here to here, and this went exactly to 618. All right. So this is the top. We went to 618 and bounced. So this is the golden fib area is fantastic. Okay. All right, so this is previous all-time high. Well, this one too. So at a bare minimum, if you want to be trading, this is obviously the leg up now. So what does it tell me? What do we do here? We run some fibs. We see how deep. So this is 38.2. 50% retracement comes in around this level. Honestly, again, I wouldn't be buying such a shallow retracement. I prefer deep retracement. So 618, 786, this zone right here. And this is straight one-way traffic up, okay? We are still 20 minutes away from cash market open. And like I said, this was Friday, pre-cash market open. You can see that this candle looked very bearish at some point. Okay, so just because this thing's starting to look bearish doesn't mean it's just gonna roll over. It can, but that's don't piss against the wind. Don't piss against the wind is the theme of a trending market. You know, people get in. You guys try to. If you're playing pick the top and pick the top or bottom, you will be losing money, 100%. Okay, so if you're gonna be doing that on a daily basis. So even look at Big Short movie. Well, Michael Burry was shorting subprime CDS, right? The mortgage or MBS, mortgage-backed securities. He basically the guy who shorted 2008 financial crisis, right? So he basically had to sit through pain for like a year or two. Started shorting in 2006, and he was sitting in a massive position in a drawdown, huge drawdown, where people were trying to repatriate their funds back, tell him to close the fund, and then they almost succeeded in forcing him to liquidate his fund, and thankfully, luckily for him, we have, the 2008 crash happened, and he finally was shown to be. Then they made the movie about it, right? But you don't have enough deep enough pockets, and you start already over leveraged. So you're not gonna be. Some people tried to short gold when it was here, and they're still holding. Well, they're not holding anymore. They're out. They're blown up. But that's pretty much. If you're gonna be you're gonna miss the whole ride if you're gonna be look at this move. Look at this move. On the 4-hour basis, isn't it easier to just keep buying dips and catching these legs up than to pick some kind of top or bottom? You're not gonna be you will never be able to short right here and buy right here, short right here, buy right here, short right here, buy right. You're not. You're gonna start shorting here, 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 here. By the time and it's still fucking moving right in your face. By the time you see break even, you're like, oh fuck it, I'll just close it because I've been through emotional roller coaster for the last 40 minutes, for the last half a day or a day or two. You're so exhausted, this 4-hour chart. So you're so exhausted by that time. By the time you see break even, you're like, to hell with it. You close it and and that's it. So you're not really even making money on these trying to catch reversals. When Every time it approaches this 20 or 55 EMA, look at it. It approaches value area pump, approaches value area pump, approaches value area pump. It's accelerating now due to the fundamental geopolitical reasons because of all the Trump tariffs and Trump wanting to lower interest rates, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, what we've been discussing for a while. For fundamental reasons, the gold is probably providing hedge against uncertainty, right? It's a safe haven bet here, specifically with gold, with everything that's going on. People opting out for safety in gold. All right, so it's pumping, 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 until that picture changes fundamentally, which is not anytime. Well, again, not here to forecast the future. I'm simply here to react. Everything since everything else remains the same, all we have to do is just buy the stupid fucking dip, okay? Wait for deeper pullbacks to be more conservative, because this rally is not. It's accelerating to the top side, so it's becoming riskier and riskier. The probability we're gonna have a deeper pullback, right? Because essentially we haven't corrected all of this move is not corrected yet. This is a correction of, of this last leg up. This was the correction, the proper correction. Okay. So, but again, look at this. You can have pump and then just sideways consolidation before another leg up. So we are running here. We can easily crack 3,000. This is a spot cash market. We can easily crack 3,000 before anything happens. Obviously, huge orders will be sitting at 3,000 level. People will sell the initial a touch, so to speak. But again, don't be so quick as to short this thing just because you see this candle right now forming. All right, let's see actually futures markets. Yes, similar picture. Yeah, this is the trade. Yeah. So 1-to-1. It was a simple, stupid 1-to-1 trade. Again, no genius, no brilliance, no nothing. Boom, it worked out. Deep pullback, as explained. Done. So what's next is the big question. So now, these are the next big levels, right? So let's do some where's the setting. There you go. So it's a little clearer for you guys. Yeah, so a dip. This was, and last week when we had on Friday, when we had this situation here, I told you not to chase. Just unlike I'm telling you not to chase to the upside now or to short this fucking thing. Don't do that. Just wait for the dip and then buy. Okay, exactly into this zone. Will it happen 100%? No, but fucking happened for the last month and a half, 2 months. It's been doing that. So why are you gonna? I don't know when it's gonna stop, but why fix that? What's broken, right? Right now, market is trending. You can just buy this stupid dip. So shut the fuck up and buy the dip. You have to trade what you see, not what you think. Just because you think, oh, this is overvalued. This is too much. It went up too much. Let me short it. All right. No, you're an idiot. Don't do that. All right. Just be patient enough. You're gonna teach yourself stupid habits. You're gonna teach yourself bad thinking. And the worst thing that can happen is, yeah, this thing will go down, and you just. My stream is pausing or something. I don't know. Weird. Okay, there was a little hiccup. All right. Anyway. So don't trade this. First of all, you have 12 minutes till U.S. cash market open. All right. Let's see the order book. What's interesting here? a huge level at 2016-ish. See, so as when it approaches, for some reason there's a slew of orders around 1716 area. Nothing underneath that until what? Oh wow, until nothing. So will it happen? I don't know. But again, I